Hello friends, and hello humans. Did you ever make a wrong choice in your life? Did you ever thought that you could make it different and it still sounds very wrong? Choice, I mean, not you. Because you're never wrong. It's always what you've done with your choice is wrong. I'm not mocking anybody, except I'm mocking every single one of us who always think that we're doing the wrong choices. So why you not questioning yourself? Can you stop making the wrong choices? What to do with these wrong choices once when you realize that you made them? That's the title for today. How to stop making wrong choices. It's not as simple as maybe it sounds. You just say, oh, it's not the wrong choice. You think it's the right choice. But what if you could do different and you're still doing it wrongfully? We cannot get out of this because we still live in a very dualistic and very split society and split realm where there is a right and there is a wrong. Yet what if we decide there is no wrong? What then? Suddenly this duality becomes very threatened with your right choice, that you will make always a right choice. Duality is here at stake, nothing else. Not your existence, not your guilt or karma or whatever you were taught that you did wrong. So suddenly your karma becomes a burden that you have to pay. When? Can you get rid of karma now, at the present moment? I guess you can, but you have to make a right choice. So what is the right choice? To get rid of all of your old crap, meaning old wrong choices. What if you never made a wrong choice? So you must be absolutely peaceful or total egomaniac. One of the other. Did you see any egomaniacs who are totally peaceful, like Zen kind of, Buddha, bald head, floating in the air? You cannot see them because they don't exist. What if you change your attitude towards your wrong choices and take them as a beautiful opportunities that you had, and or using them as an experience to make finally a right choice? What does it mean having a right choice? In duality, meaning that you go opposite of what is wrong. But you have to first judge everybody and anybody with that this is wrong and you must be right, so you're doing a right choice or right action. What if we're just talking about something that it's absolutely simple? We philosophizing, we blabbing, writing books, we doing all this kind of research about something that is absolutely normal. To make a choice. And once when you make a choice, basically not dwell into duality that maybe it is not a good choice for you maybe, but for somebody else who get hurt, it is a wrong choice. What if you make a command to yourself that every choice you make is absolutely perfect? I didn't say right or wrong. it's perfect. It's perfect for the moment where you actually sit or where you reside in your conscious level of existence. For most of the Catholic, Roman Catholic people who go to church, I call them, they cannot make a right choice, no matter what, because they're following a very delinquent religion. It will always push them to do a wrong thing through their teachings. So, you cannot have sex before you married. And you can only get married by the pedophile priests who never get married and pretending they never had sex. And they will teach you how and when you can make a right choice to have a sex after you get married in the church. So, I'm making fun of it because this is what to me is like absolute ridiculous fun, the way how these things are developing in the Roman Catholic Church and how they are presented to their flock. Okay, so this flock have a very bad karma because they will always make a wrong choice. A natural form of order comes into place, and the hormones and nice female shows up, or if you girl, nice man shows up, and do you have to get married in front of the pedophile church official who will charge you for this blasphemy? Or you can just enjoy yourself once or twice or forever if you think that this is very, likable to you and to your partner. So, asking the church officials, you're in a heavy guilt. So what are they doing? They're pushing you always doing wrong choices. They're pushing you always into guilt mode. So why they do this? Because they are just born into duality as you are, and they think they are there to control your urges and your needs and your natural way of living to their demands or to their requirement. So, what is the right choice in any religion? To get out of the religion. What is the right choice in, let's say, being poor? You don't have food on the table, but you don't want to enslave yourself to be totally abused and used by some of these banksters and officials within the corporations. What do you do? What is the right choice? Not to work? Go to steal? Kill all these creatures that are walking around in the suits and not really, because this to me would be quite the wrong choice. The only right choice and the only choice you have is what you can do with yourself. You cannot actually attack anybody, you cannot accuse anybody else but your own wrong choices from before. Now it's a time to make a very present time choice. Perfect choice is the one that it's made in the present time, in the now moment, knowing absolutely 100,000,000% that it is the right choice for you for this particular time. So how we go from duality towards singularity? Okay, what is a singularity? How to become singular in the stream of wrongful life? You can't. Until you realize there is really nothing wrong. nothing wrong from the decisions that you made before, because now you're very conscious and you're very brave to make absolutely perfect choice for you. But I'm talking for you, not anybody else. Because if you're including anybody else in your so-called right choices, you're becoming an abuser. You're becoming a dictator. You're becoming an abusive partner or very not, fit parent. If you're putting your choices even over the children's heads or actions. It's very hard to teach anybody singularity of the choices when you live in a heavy duality, when you're always having right and wrong. So, how to stop making wrong choices? First little step, accept that you will not make them anymore by acknowledging that you will always make a right choice, that you will always make a perfect choice for the present moment. If you made any choices 20 years ago, how do you know it was a right or wrong? It puts you on the path where you're actually right now. If you make a right choice 20 years ago, it puts you on the right path where you are right now. So no matter what, it was a perfect choice for where are you right now. So, another question, where do you want to be? By you choosing at the present moment, where do you want to go? What do you want to be in so-called future? Again, very heavy choices. But again, as soon as you're thinking about the future by your false experiences or your relation with experiences from the past, you can always make a wrong choice in the present moment. But if you accept that whatever you made before, it was done. It brought you to the greatness of you are right now. So, knowing that you're great as you are right now, how you can make any wrong choices from now on. So how to make a right and perfect choice every time. Knowing that every single decision, every single choice that you made, it was made solely by you, taking full responsibility by you, knowing that it will carry you into a very bright and beautiful tomorrow because you made a perfect choice today.